The thing about being, but I'm surprised that your fathers though haven't given you any shit. Like, look, I'm going to tell you a story about my dad. I was like 12. And I had watched some like Arnold movies, Conan the Barbarian, and I wanted to be big and jacked, and I was looking at a calendar of like hot guys because I wanted to just like look at their muscles, and my dad was like, "What are you looking at that, huh?" He's like, "Put that down, huh? What's going on, huh? You like that? You like guys?" I was like 12, dude. I was like, "I don't know, no, I don't know what's going on."
Yeah, you already know what Latino dads do.
Latino dads, bro.
Any little thing you do is fucking gay. Like,
did you guys get that kind of treatment too growing up?
Me, not overtly like that. Like, I know my dad probably wasn't really that happy with it. Like,
when did you come out?
Fuck, I want to say.
Tell me when you came out.
I was literally, dude. Actually, I did it in the worst way possible. I was like,
right into the mic if you don't mind.
I was like 16.
Pretend it's Leo's cock.
Oh God, stop it, dude.
I was like, I was 16. I think we went to go see a movie or some shit, and then like, I don't know why, I just randomly decided to tell him. The one person that wouldn't accept me, because I already knew like he would give a fuck. No one else like really cared. Mm-hmm. So I think I just told him like after I'm like, yeah, I'm gay, and I think yeah, I'm gonna start seeing dudes. I just told him, like, I didn't know how to tell him. I just blurted it out like that, and he was just like, at first I told him like out in public, so he's like, oh, all right, son. Like, he gave me a hug real quick. He was like, all right, like, I accept you. And then like we get to the car, so he's just like, okay, so how did this happen? Like,
that's
like, did someone touch you?
That was it. That's what the Mexican dad, the Latino dads, they're always going to think someone touched.
I'm imagining his dad with a cowboy hat and a big mustache, in like a beat up truck with a Dodger sticker.
Hey, so when did this happen? Was it your cousin? Was it your cousin Henry? That piece of shit. I think
I always knew he was a diddler.
I let him babysit you a couple times when you were young. Is that when it happened?
Dude, literally, pretty much like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay, so you told him. So it was basically, that doesn't sound bad at all. That's like me telling my dad, like, hey, I didn't tell you this, but I got suspended. I haven't been going to school. I've been laying low at Bradley's house.
Yeah, it was pretty much just like that. Like, just telling him like some fucking bland ass shit, and he got over it. Like, at least I think he got over it.
Like that afternoon?
Probably after, because I don't really see him that much. So like, I don't know. The next time I saw him, he didn't even bring it up or care. So I'm just like, whatever.
He wasn't like, hey, Joel, you doing okay?
You think he's with like, you think like he'll hang out with his buddies like after work though, and then like, someone might like be like, hey, how's your son doing? And he's like, I don't know. He's gay. You guys know that shit?
Probably, yeah. Shit.
Give me another Modelo. Why don't you buy me a Modelo, man? Because my son's gay, man.
You think he still uses that?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking decades later.
He gets 3-4 free drinks a week.
Hey, Jorge, my son is gay. Like, pick up this tab, man.
Yeah, of course, dude. He's got a score, but he's like, that's a big deal for them, man.
And then he loses a bet. They're like, hey, what's your dad's name?
His name's Ruben.
Hey, Ruben, like the Astros beat the Dodgers. You got to pay up, dog. And he's like, hey, man, I don't think I can pay you back on the bet because, my son is gay.
My son is gay. You gotta, come on, give me a break, man. Come on.
Give me a break,
like
double or nothing,
I came out to my dad the worst way possible.
Oh, God.
I was seeing this guy in high school, and he'd come over. He was over. We were fucking.
Oh, no.
And my dad came home.
No.
It was the worst. I had no idea what to do.
That's rough if you're straight. Like, if your parents catch you hooking up with a chick, it's super embarrassing.
Yeah.
Dude, I hid my ex in the fucking closet. I was like, go in the closet.
How ironic.
He won't find it. He'll just think I'm chilling here.
Very ironic.
But he knew. He fucking knew.
Really?
Something in him was like, let me open this kid's closet.
No.
Yeah, dude. He opened the fucking...
What was the guy dressed like?
Was this back in Peru?
No, this was in San Diego.
Oh,
okay,
my
that's
God.
better. In Peru.
Oh, he's dead. They put him. They tie him up and just roll him down Machu Picchu, dude. It's over. Just
Yeah, they fucking
it's over.
I don't know. They scatter his ashes into one of those big symbols they've got drawn on the desert floor.
Nazca lines.
There we go.
Yep.
We used the two stereotypes from Peru. We knocked him out.
Got it, baby.
We knocked him out.
No, dude. So what was the kid wearing in the closet when your dad saw him?
No shirt.
Oh, no shirt's even bad.
Well, you couldn't have just grabbed his
Just
shirt out of your
boxers?
closet, dude?
Dude, just
Why
boxers.
couldn't he have gotten dressed?
Come on.
The time was of the essence, dude.
So did you not know your dad was in the house until he was already in the house?
Yeah.
So you heard something in the living room and you were like, oh, fuck.
Well, I heard the key in the door slam closed. I didn't hear it open, so he was in, and he just came into my room, and I was like, he had just gotten in the closet. I was there in bed. The bed was all messed up, and he was like, "What's going on here?" Like he smelled it, bro.
You smell the ass?
He smelled the ass.
Stop, dude.
Did it smell like shit in the room? Oh,
Fez, oh, he's gonna fall. This is unbelievable.
Fez, I know you're aroused right now.
No, don't help him. Wait, Austin, don't help him. Don't help him.
Fez
What is going on?
Fez is literally falling out of his seat with arousal.
Don't help him. Don't help him. He has to get out of this himself.
You're in a predicament right now. Just
Fez,
like
you're gonna have to get out of this
Fez,
yourself.
Just like no, Austin, no.
Don't help him. Don't. Good. Damn it. That was unbelievable. No, I didn't. I was just wanted to see what
Fez.
happened here.
Fez. Okay, so he smells the ass juice.
Oh, shit.
Because you were sodomizing this guy, right? Or were you getting fucked up the ass, Matthias?
I was fucking him.
Good.
Oh, shit.
Good. At least your dad can respect that. So he opens the closet and he finds this twitching homosexual wearing boxer briefs. Covered in jizz or not covered in jizz?
Not yet.
If he'd come 15 minutes later, though, your father,
Perhaps.
you would have iced this guy like a fucking cupcake. So your dad opens the closet door, and what happens?
And I could, like, his tension just looked at me. He looked at me with these eyes like,
Damn.
What the
That's a lot.
fuck?
Because
This
you
is
don't.
crazy.
Do you think he ever suspected you were gay before that, or was this just all fucking
It
first
all
time he
came
ever?
down on like a hammer, bro.
Damn.
And
What did he say? What did he do?
he looked at me, and he was just like, "Get him out.
Oh,
Get him out. Like, just get him the fuck out of the house."
Joel's dad would have hit
And
the
he
guy.
walked out of my room, and he went to his room.
Hey,
to kind
Mary Cole.
to breathe. Like he
Yeah.
needed to breathe. He probably wasn't breathing.
Your dad.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then how was the talk after? Probably I can't imagine how. I've had talks like that, but mine were about getting drunk or throwing a party. I can't imagine the I'm gay talk.
Well, there wasn't much of a talk for
You just
a
showed him
week.
the shit ring on your dick.
Oh.
I was in that deep, pops.
Well, a couple weeks later, I came out to him, and he was like, his response was like, "You don't like pussy?"
Yeah, I mean, that's such a Latino dad thing to say, dude.
He was like, "You don't
What-
like pussy? Are you sure?"
Was there a moment where you were like, Dad, if it makes any difference, I was fucking him?
I thought of that. I thought of that for sure, but it didn't seem important to tell him.
Edmund, everybody's nodding, but Edmund, you can't use that excuse, can you? 'Cause you're the Edmund was like, "Yeah, that's good. You should stay on you were the top." But Edmund, we're gonna get Edmund's story next. But okay, Matthias. So he was like, "You don't like pussy," which it is. I mean, Leo and I was telling Leo this. We were at Disneyland yesterday. And I used to love Disneyland when I was a kid. It was heaven on earth to me. Every ride, Indiana Jones, the Matterhorn, Splash Mountain, was magic. It was the height of my kid existence. Yesterday, we get on Indiana Jones, the ride that I was obsessed with as a kid, and I was like, all right, let's go back out into Toontown where the Latina women with the massive BBLs are strolling around in booty shorts.
The best thing about Disneyland yesterday was definitely the BBLs everywhere. Oh
Just
my god!
Infinite Latina BBLs.
Just too many to count. It was almost heaven, BBL heaven, which is cool for us. You know what I mean? But you could.
You guys are homos. You wouldn't understand. But.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm bisexual.
He's bi. He might like
I'm
it.
bisexual.
Matthias,
I
you've
fuck with
yet
that.
you've
Fuck
yet
yeah.
to and you like it. You like the look of a big
Yeah.
Latina BBL.
Big tits, big
Yeah, big
ass.
tits, big
Do you guys think
Fucking
he's an
juicy.
imposter? Do you guys think he's delusional?
no. It's,
There are bi guys for real bi guys though. You know what I mean?
I want to say so.
I used to be bi, actually.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then what happened? Joel slammed his cock into your ass a couple too many times.
Then you were like, hey, ain't nothing like that. There's no pussy better than that. I'll tell you that much.
We just didn't click.
Gotcha.
and it was in middle school too, so it wasn't
Okay.
anything serious. I was just like, yeah, I'm not feeling this girl, and
Yeah.
just stopped. She got mad that I was hanging out with my best friend, and I was like, okay, bye.
A little bit higher. I mean,
Oh yeah, and I was just like, yeah. I mean, if I had to choose between you and my best friend, I'm like, I've known him longer.
damn, that was nice. A girl can't really get mad when you break up with her if you just tell her you're gay.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. This is what we should do. Okay.
It's a good strategy.
Now, when you see a pussy up close, all three of you guys, I mean, you, Matthias, you might, you smell it. It's slimy. It's got that pussy juice. You know what I mean?
There's like
They get a little
bubbles come out of
discharge.
it. Like,
Yeah, they
it's
get
like a
little,
swamp.
Yeah, and then they get a little discharge every day, like their underwear. Like they get a little discharge. That's normal.
Sometimes a tentacle comes out.
Yeah, just a little bit. The clit can move sometimes. It'll lick back at you. Just pretty crazy.
You gotta feed it.
Yeah.
These are all facts about the vagina, guys.
You guys didn't
Are you
know that?
paying attention?
That sounds scary. Shit.
No, my buddy, I had a friend who he just hated eating pussy, and he said it's because he always thought that it was like the clit was licking back at him.
Okay, well, this
You think he's
sounds like
gay?
you're describing you because you've told me so many stories where you
I-
refuse to eat women out.
Random women off, that I met the day of. Yeah, I'm not eating that pussy, dude. You know what I mean?
What if she's above a 7.5?
Yeah. It depends on how she's got to be very hot. Yeah, above a 7.5 probably gets Papa Leo's face down there. Yeah.
Let me run this by you, Edmund. If you were single, would you eat Leo's man pussy?
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's hairy, dude. Let me tell you. Only a couple girls have ventured down there.
Welcome to the club.
Okay, there we go. You guys
That
don't
gives you-
shave it? You guys don't like the asshole maintenance? It's what? You're a man. It's
Yeah,
doesn't
you're a
matter.
Why?
That gives you points to be more manlier, dude. Like,
Yeah, you guys like men. You don't like women. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, if I wanted a girl, then I would get one,
Exactly.
Like, no, in the gay world, dude, they want you fucking hairy.
Yeah.
Like, they don't care if you're big, like, with muscle or
Right.
fat. The dude, like, men want anything, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are men, too,
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, I totally get it. It wouldn't
Anything
be.
that moves.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Leo,
I would clean up. dude.
Leo told me that when it comes to getting blown, he told me yesterday, he said it in a really misogynist way, actually.
God.
He said that he was like, I'd get blown by 99.5% of the fucking female population.
I would. They get bored. I mean, I've gotten blown by a woman that there's probably many men more attractive than her, but she did have a vagina. I'm kind of like long, I'm not wide neck in that way. I gotta see, is she a woman, man?
Yeah, that's all I cared
Is
about.
she a man? I don't know, man. But I have. So I don't know. I mean, I guess in jail I would have. I probably would go for a twink in jail within. The Sopranos, they say as long as you're 6 months out, you stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not gay.
Yeah. It'd be tough for you to stop because I know you get an addictive personality. I know what you carry. He carries around in his pouch at all times. He's got Zins, smelling salts, joints.
Yeah.
Probably a coupon to the local liquor store.
That's right.
It's a fucking degenerate.
That's right.
Matthias,
That's right.
so when your dad asked you if you didn't like pussy, you didn't say no definitively? You're like, I like cock too?
I told him I did.
Okay.
I like both. Like I was like, no, yeah, I like relax. Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
into girls too.
Yeah.
But he just saw it like I'm gay.
How many years did it take is he completely cool now?
Like a year and a half.
Okay. And then he's just like, fuck it at this point.
Yeah. And we don't talk about it, and we're super cool. Like,
That's great.
You guys have a good relationship?
yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, I love him.
That's awesome.
amazing. That's great.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, I forgive him. But
That's huge.
Did he have weird tics during that year and a half? Or he'd be like, hey, Matthias, you want to go out? Fuck it. You want to go out and play some baseball? Or I guess we're playing catch at that point. But, well, you were playing catch.
no, he's
Different
such a nice guy. Like,
different kind of catch. You
I can't even bring him to a baseball game. He wants to suck all their dicks, man. Fuck that shit.
he probably thought of that,
Yeah.
but he never let it show. Like he always
That's
cared
nice.
for me. And
That's good.
Yeah, that's
and your
awesome.
moms are all good with the gay, I think.
yeah, after
moms
that
really
happened,
don't care.
Oh, yeah.
After that happened, I actually flew out to Peru to be with my mom.
Nice.
And that's when I really came out. I'm
Matthias,
like,
I heard
"Mom."
you were a homo.
She knew, I told her in a taxi, and she was like, I know, son. It's okay.
I know. So that is the thing. So a lot of the guys, I grew up with a lot of people. We did theater. Like I went to schools that it was like theater was
coming
big
out
and
right now?
dancing. Theater, dancing. Like my middle school was performing arts. We took instead of PE, dance and shit. We kind of knew. Like I knew like the guy, like an elementary school kid, like Joey. This guy Joey. He was just gay from like day one. He didn't come out until like after college. But we kind of knew always. Was that how your parents probably knew? Like, did you guys like play with Barbies?
None of
or
you
some
guys
shit?
scream gay.
Not at all. But
Yeah.
like, did you when you were kids? Like, did you like light up when like with Barbies instead of like fucking Batman?
Never for me.
Edmund, you were fucking with some Barbies, dude.
I love Barbie toys.
Yeah.
I'd see them going into Rubio's at like a Radio Shack. I'd be like, I want that Barbie car. And
Yeah.
my parents were like, that's a girl toy. And I was like, I want to be a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I want that car.
So they
Like,
probably knew because
yeah.
How did you come out? You got to tell the story, Edmund.
So I think I was like, what, 12?
Edmund,
I-
if you don't mind telling
Yeah, into the screen.
I think I was
sorry.
like 12, and me and my dad were in the truck just driving, and I was already having like feelings that I'm like, you know what?
You
like,
were young, dude.
Yeah, I was like, just thinking about it. I'm like, man, I'm not really interested in girls. And I told him, and like we were just in a truck drive, and I kind of expected him to yell at me, but he's just all like, well, like you're still young, like you don't know what you want yet, but I mean, if that's who you feel you are, then
He wasn't
I'll
like,
stand by you.
Edmund, you don't know what you want yet, but if you turn 14 and you don't like the mamacitas, you are American.
What if he drove straight to TJ to a brothel that day? And he was like, I don't care if you're 12, you're going to learn to be a man today.
Damn, I guess I'd probably still be gay, but I would have been traumatized.
I think it would have been a life experience, Edmund. So you told him you were gay. I don't know why I keep imagining a beat up truck and a guy in a cowboy hat.
That's
with a mustache.
both of their dads were exactly wearing those. They were wearing that, and they both had mustaches, and they were both kind of dirty from work, and they both had to hear this shit. And they were
Did
pissed.
either of them have a cowboy hat on when he came out?
No, my dad's
One of them
never
had a
been the
hat.
type.
Either one, did they wear hats, like trucker hat, like just
like
a hat?
like an LA Dodgers hat.
I knew it.
Yeah.
All right, something.
No, my dad's more of the slick back hair type.
That's when it comes to like Latino tiers.
Yeah.
The mustache and the cowboy hat is like an Orthodox Latino,
Correct.
and then a Reformed Latino is a Dodger.
The Dodger hat, yeah. So they're reformed Latinos. Otherwise, the reaction would have been different.
Yeah.
I think the cowboy hat Mexican, that would have been different. That might have been some
yeah.
backhands.
the belt.
Yeah, the belt exactly.
Okay, so you just told him you were gay, and then,
And then we just kind of went on that day, and then eventually I started seeing because I had a couple exes, so I started seeing and I let them know, and they were just kind of like, oh, so this is what you're doing now, like you're sure? And I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, I'm doing it, I'm sure, and been like that ever since until I came into
met this homo.
Crossroads. Yeah, I met this gay guy.
So
Now he comes over to the family parties, the whole nine.
Oh yeah, we go to our families know each other.
Wow.
Yeah, we all get along. And
have your dads met?
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah,
shit, the
that's-
convo, dude.
Actually,
So you
wasn't
think
it the
your
first
son
date?
or my son is the top?
Come on, man. Don't even. You know Joel is fucking the shit out of Edmund. Don't fucking bring that gay shit around here. What if they get like he's pissed off? He's like, don't call my son gay, man. He fucked the shit out of your son. He's not the gay one, man. Your son's the gay one. What the fuck? He's talking. My son is gay. Fuck that shit.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
Oh, it would have been fucking amazing, dude.
I think our parents met the first day, right?
Nah, they met like later, but I don't know. They didn't really like care to really talk to each other. They was like, "Oh, hi, you're Edmund's dad. Hi, you're Joel's dad." So, yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of just like things just happened slowly, and they slowly started getting to know each other.